It is a powerful tool in the fight against the opioid crisis, but as 5 Investigates showed you at 6 o'clock, it's also hard to get for the people who need it most.
And tonight, our Karen Anderson follows the money, asking what role big profits are playing in blocking access to methadone.
Methadone was something we considered, but it was just not a realistic option.
Dr. James Baker believes his son Mackie would be alive today if he had better access to methadone.
He and his friends, when we talked about it, called methadone liquid handcuffs.
The only option for Mackie was for his dad to drive them 3 hours into Boston. More time to wait than a long drive back.
So it would have been the center of our lives. But I would have done it if I had any insight at all into what losing him would be like.
We need to change the way in which we give people access to methadone in our country.
Senator Ed Markey says antiquated regulations are to blame for making it too hard for people to get the life-saving drug.
We're still operating under rules that are 50 years old, part of the Richard Nixon war on drugs strategy.
Markey has filed a bill that would allow physicians trained in addiction medicine to prescribe methadone. Their patients could pick it up at a pharmacy. Opposing the bill, the industry that runs methadone clinics, called opioid treatment programs, or OTPs.
This is a multi-billion-dollar business per year, and the industry does not want to give up their monopoly control.
In Massachusetts, a 5 Investigates analysis reveals just 2 for-profit companies run nearly half of all the 54 methadone clinics in the state. Private equity-backed Baymark Health Services, based in Texas, runs 11 opioid treatment programs, and Tennessee-based Acadia Healthcare, a $3 billion company, runs 12, including this one on Topeka Street in Boston. In its latest annual report to stockholders, Acadia stated regulatory or competition changes could have a disproportionate effect on our overall business results.
This is not about profits.
Sarah Wattenberg with the industry group, the National Association for Behavioral Health Care, says patients need the supervision they get at clinics.
Methadone is a very powerful drug. If it gets diverted and it's being used by people without medical supervision, that is just a very scary scenario.
Why should someone trust the word of a for-profit business over their own addiction doctor?
Well, I guess the first thing I want to say is, doctors make a profit, right? We don't have a strong evidence base for office-based methadone to be prescribed safely in the U.S. So we said, take a pause. Let's look at this.
So thank goodness we do have clinics, but we need more.
Dr. Baker has been advocating for reforms since his son overdosed and died in 2016.
And methadone, had it been available at the doctor's office, Mackie might be here right now.
The bill to expand access to methadone has bipartisan support. Now, after a favorable vote out of a committee, both sides are waiting to see if the full Senate will take it up. In the newsroom, Karen Anderson, 5 Investigates.